Welcome to Epic Elite House of Rusted Blades. I'm going to actually be doing the seal optional in this video as well as the end chest. Not just going to be doing this the quick farmy way, but there's a little bit more to this quest than what most people tend to do. Great quest include in your daily farm. Even if you're at cap, you can get a quick couple of heart seeds out of it. But I like to also do the end chest and the seal chest because there can be some really valuable items that drop from there. You know, the end chest is the only place to get drow weapons from, which could be nice, low epic level weapons. Especially if you get like a Kopesh with a decent ability on it, you can sell that on the shard exchange for 10 or 20 shards. And then the seal, it comes in a bunch of varieties, but if you get like the combat mastery one, you can sell that for 150 to 250 shards. And if you get the one with stunning 10 on it, which is the most prized one, you can sell that for 400 or 500 shards easily. So a worthwhile farm that doesn't really take a whole lot of extra time. Now here, there's going to be a couple of spell wards, but in elemental form, I'm immune to that. But I just want to show you, I think a lot of people don't realize that you can actually use Greater Dispel Magic to neg level them. And I have the spell memorized as well as a stack of scrolls. And if you look at the examination window here, you see it says the CR of the spell ward. And you can watch it go down as you're neg leveling it, and when it reaches 0, it'll disappear. And so if you're any kind of spellcaster, even if you don't have room to memorize the regular spell, you should carry a stack of scrolls with you in case you need to get rid of a spell ward that's in a bad place or something. And here is the matron optional. Click on the glyph and agree to accept the challenge. She is pretty hard, so they're just kind of giving you a little warning. Now, there are two levers here. One of them will open up the secret door and let you go through without harm, but another one will trigger a spell ward. And that can be disabled. There's a trap box right here. But if you can't disable it, there's actually a way that you can tell which is the correct lever. And it's different every time you run this. It changes locations. So you just want to stand in front of the lever, and you're looking for a DM message here. On close inspection, this lever seems less tarnished with use than the other one, meaning the other one has been used more, implying that that's the one that they're using to get it in and out, and this is the correct one. Now, she is pretty tough. She is pretty hard, but can easily heal through it. If I were in here at endgame, I'd have much higher AC and PRR, so she wouldn't be hitting me a whole lot, but I'm only level 26 right now, and I'm in a garbage destiny. I'm going to just take a minute or two to burn her up with Greater Reaping Cold. And just to give you an idea, you know, she has hit me pretty well when she's hit me. I'm sitting at a 78 armor class. She must have, she's tearing up my armor, actually. Yeah. So it should be a little bit higher than that. And 108 PRR. My armor class is back up to 98 now, but still a lot lower than it's going to be at endgame. Poison pot, shame on me. I don't tend to do this optional until I get a little bit higher in level, like about 25 or 26, because it's just too much of a pain. I don't like to run around kiting her. It's still totally doable. That's enough for her. Get her chest. Hope you get a seal. Nothing for me. You come back out here, get your shrine. So when I get the blades to, you know, trigger the end fight, or the conditions to be able to activate the end fight, I'm just gonna snow slide back. If you have DDO, obviously that's a lot easier to get back to the start, or you know you can park your wolf here or a hireling, but I don't even bother with that anymore. Just hit it and go. Hit the bell. I'm not going to hide in the corner because we're going for that end chest. And you can just ping down the archers with greater creeping cold. Take care of these casters pretty quick too. And just like that, you get some quick XP. A couple of chests with some potential for some very valuable loot. Some accommodations from the end reward, or if you're capped, a couple of heart seeds. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about any of my videos, feel free to send me a tell if you're on Starlona, or you can respond to the videos on YouTube, or you can respond to my build forum post if you have any questions about the build.